Hello everybody, it's I, the Maiden of Ravens, and welcome to a Sonic Mania tutorial on how you can get the dev menu for Sonic Mania. I'll show you what it does once we get into the game, but first things we're going to do is right click on the application down here, click on Manage, hover over Manage, Browse Local Files, and then it's going to open up a file folder right here. You're going to want to scroll down, find your settings.ini file, and then under game you want to click enter and then type what I have here, dev menu equals y, capitalize the M in menu, and then save that file. I'm just going to save it again, just for why not. Close it out and then launch your game. Let's give it a second to launch. And now we are in the game. From here, I'm just gonna test it out in Mania mode. Doesn't really matter who we go with, so it's gonna go Sonic. From here, you press escape on your keyboard, and it opens up this. From here, you can restart the stage, which just, as the name implies, it restarts the stage. Stage select, you can select any of the cutscenes or any of the screens in the game. Encore summary brings you to this. Presentation, encore mode just brings you to any encore mode level. They're just labeled as plus for each zone. 2M is the Metal Sonic arena, I think. Let's see. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's see, 2M. Then blue spheres loads any blue sphere stage, special stage loads any of these stages, which, if you don't feel like it, you can, I'm gonna delete this file, Q. You can go into, you can select a file, and then if you go into the special stages, let's say 4. Let's just do this real quick. Actually, real quick, I'm switched to my controller because, yes. And then use this speed up trick and then just get course out. But you can also just restart the special stage too. I don't know why my controller isn't working. Give me a second. Alright, restart the stage. I do not know why this controller hates me. So we gotta play it legitimately, I guess. And also, if you, in special stages, if you press W, you can level up Sonic. So, mashing it gets you a crap ton of bonus points. I don't normally use that because it's a cheat, but because we're demonstrating this, I'm using it now. Alright, come here. Purple emerald. Come here. And we got the 4th emerald. Yep. And we got a huge mock bonus because I mashed the button a bunch. It brings us back to the title screen. And now I'm confused. My controller's working again? Oh, whatever. You go back to Mania mode, go all the way to your file over here, and you can see we have the 4th emerald. So if you want to be a cheater, you can theoretically just go into your file, use the dev menu, and play through the special stages, or just use it as like a quick like retry special stage, or just use it as a way to just play the special stages because they're fun. And this video is going to be a bit long because I'm going to explain everything in this dev menu. So you can play special stages, play through every blue spear, or just any or just a random one if you feel like it. Yep. Alright, I'm going to do this now, see how far I can get. I didn't get far. Okay. Pinball, which is, as it says it is, just the pinball bonus game. Extras, Puyo Puyo. It just brings you to the Puyo Puyo minigame. Oops. Let's play level 5. Ah, crap. Oh, jeez. This is fast. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. So, anyway, moving on. Extras, the DA garden, which is just a sound test, basically. Oh, yeah. Knuckles has a different Act 1 song for that level. Cool. Huh, neat. Anyway. You don't really do much here, but yeah. Cutscenes, you can view any cutscene in the game. Yep. And it'll just bring you to the next stage. Videos is just all of these videos. Which I'm glad that this dev menu exists because I get to rewatch all these because this animation is beautiful. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a thing. If you hit the oh, it's still on my one save. If you hit the dev menu button while you're in a cutscene like that, it'll mess up the screen. Videos. I don't know what the second Sonic animation is here, but okay, let's see this. Oh, it just replaces Sonic and Tails with Mighty and Ray. Cool. Okay. Options. Oh yeah, we gotta check that out. Alright, so let's go to any stage here. Green Hill Act 1. Here, you can go to options, video settings, change anything you want here. Even enable the screen filters that are an option in the game. But, you know, it's still cool. Oh. Something happened with the game. The game crashed, I think. Give me a second. And we're back. Okay. Just gonna put my controller down. Alright. Uh, you got your video, audio settings, configure input, which it's just the what it says. You can configure your inputs for every controller slash player, which you can just do in the options. It's much easier. Debug flags. This is where the fun begins. Debug mode. You can turn debug mode on or off. On keyboard, if you press A, you can cycle through the options. Q gets you out of the debug, and W places your item. Tails cannot collect the big rings, but you can. You can have a lot of fun with this. You can mess around. You can place anything you want, sorta. And if you want to, let me just get back onto the ring. I keep skipping over the ring. There we go. You can just give Tails an infinite amount of rings. But the Buzz Bombers are, not giving him a good time. Give me a second, I gotta switch back to normal Sonic and destroy these guys. Give me a second. If you go too far away from the debug menu items, they will despawn. Oh, that's little fricker's back for revenge. Alright, moving on. Debug flag, let's get into this. Show HUD. It's pretty obvious what this does. It's cool that it's an option though. Turning off this will make some funky things happen, which does actually look kind of cool. Although it's kind of difficult to see anything. So we're just gonna, turn that back on real quick. What does this do? I just closed the game. Well, it doesn't really matter. You can explore those things for yourself. But, anyway. That's all for me today. Sorry for the really inconsistent uploads. I know I was doing one every Sunday, but then that just flopped. Anyway. That's all for me for now. See y'all later. Bye-bye.